more pump.
A diesel pump chugging away. I think it's pumping groundwater out of the excavation site.
This is the same thing from a different angle.
I don't think the pumps were installed for the fun of it. I'd better not touch them. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video.
Big rock.
Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in. I can't read Turkish, but the skull and crossbones says all I need to know. The ground is red here. Some kind of clay. I'll take some of that earth, just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, you never know when you might need some clay.
A thick stone pillar.
See?
A basic elevator connecting ground level to the temple excavation below.
Rock.
Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in. A puddle of water. The water looks clean, but I probably shouldn't drink it. A tall tree. Uh-huh. That's Spider-Man you're thinking of.
On this?
That might be possible. The tree's roots are probably old and long enough.
D. I'm just going in alphabetical order. Ooh. Rock drill.
A diesel pump chugging away. I think it's pumping groundwater out of the excavation site. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. A rugged, gasoline-driven rock drill. I can put up with quite a lot as far as carrying things is concerned, but that drill is just way too heavy for me. If I need it, I know where to find it. A small bush. There's nothing there.
E. Maybe I should have went to E.
Rocks everywhere, but this one is particularly large. A tall tree. Uh-huh. That's Spider-Man you're thinking of. That might be possible. The tree's roots are probably old and long enough. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. Looking about, this is the only place that seems logical. The sound of pumping, the tree roots, and the smell of oil. I must be in the right place. Okay, this is the spot. I'll get the drill and try to bore through. Maybe I can still get this key from Emre.
Took me an hour? Yeah, I know. It was only half an hour.
Hey, Nina, good job!
Have you got the key?
Max wasn't exaggerating. You're really capable.
Did he also mention my dogged determination? Have you got the key?
I'm afraid it's not that easy. There's a good few meters between us. We need some way to get the key to you.
All right, I'll think of something.
What have I got in my pocket?
Emre?
Yes?
I'm lowering a chain. Attach the key to it.
With what?
All right, I've got it. Pull up the chain.
I've got it. I'm on my way.
Be careful.
Yay!
The key for the elevator to the lower levels of the dig.
You're right. Where was the elevator? Yeah, here. Okay. Key on the elevator.
What am I gonna find down here?
Emery?
A mining helmet.
I want to put that on.
The elevator call button.
Whoops. It's a pretty smooth elevator.
A locked wooden box. That must be the bridge Emre talked about.
Okay.
The pressure gun is connected firmly to the compressor by a hose.
Put it in your pocket.
Where to put it? The hose is long enough. That might work. The crack goes all the way up to the surface. I can see moonlight shining down. If my arms were that long, I'd be able to cross the bridge too. Someone excavated an ancient relief with a high-pressure cleaner. Looks like they were real professionals. A high-pressure cleaner. We did a lot of silly things with one of those when we were kids. One dude lost an eye. I'm not going to make any progress by blasting air through the crack. The earthquake has collapsed the bridge. Not even legendary Olympian Glenn Parker can jump that far. I'll pull it back out of the crack. Heavy.
Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, a smashed wooden crate.
Broke open a charm. Let's see if anything survived.
Ooh,
Wrench, a hammer, and an empty plastic bottle. I've crushed the earth into powder. I managed to unscrew the pressure gun from the compressor hose. I'll load the red dust into the pressure gun. I've screwed the pressure gun back on.
Back here.
All right, let's see what happens. The dust was blasted upwards through the crack in the rock.
I don't know. What do we do? Go back up?
Okay, I'll go back up.
Okay. D. Aha. Color mark.
According to my markings, the ruined bridge should be right below me. The shaft fits through the chain links perfectly.
Remember I said we need a grappling hook?
The hammer should prevent the chain falling down the hole.
See where we're going with this? We basically made a swing bridge.
The chain is firmly fixed.
Time for some more craft.
Not really my area of expertise, but all right.
And Hallelujah.
Everything okay?
I'm all right, thanks.
Whew. I thought it was curtains.
So what do you think? What's the story with Max?
No idea. But if this place is why they took Max, then God help him.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know. This temple, it's the find of... well, ever. It's been buried all this time. But you know why? It wasn't natural causes. This place was buried on purpose. On a massive scale. And here's the catch. Max discovered radioactive isotopes. Nothing dangerous, but nothing you could put down to chance either.
Explain.
Max thought it had something to do with the fate of the people who lived here, but his theories were unfavored. He put all his energy into finding fresh evidence. If he could unearth an untampered-with specimen, he'd have definitive evidence that contamination took place 10,000 years ago.
What are you proposing? Neanderthal nuclear war?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unthinkable, really, I know. But Max was convinced that his theory was right.
Stubborn mule, isn't he? So did he manage it?
Has he discovered anything?
Yes! Did he find new evidence of radiation?
No. But I have.
All you need is a Geiger counter.
Impossible!
Everything okay?
That symbol... Never mind. Let's get on with this.
Right, we need to find the mechanism that opens the gate.
Do you think what's behind there has something to do with Max's kidnapping?
I'll bet my degree on it. Look at this.
Wow, impressive. What are all these animal symbols?
No idea. Some of the symbols are abnormal. There seem to be mistakes in the way the animals are drawn. But I can't see how that's supposed to help us open the gate.
So what do we do now? Shall I wait while you come up with something?
Archaeology is not for the impatient. Diagonally opposite us is another slab that sinks when you step on it. Go and stand on it for a moment, will you?
All right.
You see, I know the system from Derinkuyu, a legendary underground city in Cappadocia. Now, all we need to do is step on the slabs in the middle in turns. You start.
All right. Which one?
You start.
The ox is missing one of his horns.
Okay, ox, one horn.
A fish. A tiger with two tails?
Tiger, two tails.
If I haven't miscounted, then this dragonfly has 7 wings.
7 wings. 7.
An eagle. A rabbit. 4 ears, but only 1 fox.
4 ears. Fox.
Don't grasshoppers normally have 6 legs? This one has 8.
8. 8-legged grasshopper.
A snake. Huh? That boar's got 5 legs.
Boar with 5 legs.
Creepy. This lizard has 6 legs.
Lizard 6.
A lion. An ibis with 3 wings. That's unusual.
3 wings. Ibis.
An ibis.
Okay.
An ox head.
One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Wow, made it.
Take a look at this.
What is that?
It's an underground cistern. An irrigation and canal system built over 10,000 years ago. Sensational. Can you see that glow? Want to bet that what I'm looking for is in this cistern?
What are you gonna do? Jump in?
No. I still enjoy life. Somehow, I need to get the Geiger counter down into the water to do some measurements.
Ah, good. Well, you can feel this one, champ.
Long, thin roots.
Oh, we actually control him now, huh?
I'll tie the roots to the Geiger. The roots are long enough and the Geiger counter's secure. I think I can get a measurement.
Okay, just lower down in.
I knew it. I'm getting a reading on the Geiger counter. This place hasn't been touched for thousands of years. The radioactive material must date back to then.
How is that possible?
How should I know?
Radioactive
It might
decay.
explain why the people left everything behind. We shouldn't stay here any longer than necessary. Too dangerous. I've got my evidence. Let's get out of here. Let's find Max. We need to get out of here. They'll be here any minute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Shh! Did you hear? Shit! Quick, get to the car!
Right away!
Do you know who they are?
No idea. I just know they're after us.
Why was Max interested in Potbelly Hill? Early history isn't his field.
Good question, but actually he was interested in a number of ancient civilizations. His notes may have some answers. There's a box in the trunk stuffed with them.
Uh-oh, car chase. Oh, that's not good. They shot him in the head. Blow up. Kaboom! Oh, he didn't blow up. I think she forgot to turn right.
What? What happened? Emre? Emre. He's gone. Wasn't he strapped in? I have to get out of here. Damn, the belt's stuck. God damn it.
Of course, the seat belt is stuck.
The switch for the interior lighting.
Oh, now she's calm about it. Oh, okay. Car door.
Looks reasonably intact from the inside. There's a plastic container. Might be a lunchbox.
Ooh, time to eat.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. Where the...
A nodding Elvis. I prefer Mac the knife. The steering wheel. I can't reach it. Now I know why it's called a seatbelt. You're sure to stay seated. It's not releasing. The latch must be broken. I'll have to cut myself free. I really don't feel like listening to the radio right now. I've never seen a glove compartment that actually had gloves in it. Locked.
Locked?
Looks reasonably intact from the inside. The door's stuck, but I could climb out through the smashed windshield if I wasn't strapped down with this belt.
Sunshade.
I seriously doubt that people actually keep their spare keys there. A comb and a parking disc. What I could really use right now is Emre's pocket knife.
Pick him up. Okay.
The disc shows 11 hours.
Okay.
A long comb with a long handle. For people with short arms.
Glove.
Let's see if I can pick the lock on the glove compartment. I can. I've heard it called a measuring rod, but it tends to be called a folding rule to avoid dumb remarks.
A long rod.
Got it.
Oh, didn't know I had...
Emre's lunchbox. Please be a knife, please be a knife. A sandwich and cutlery.
Seatbelt.
Freedom, I'm coming. That must be the box of Max's stuff that Emre's been holding.
Okay, what do we got?
Let's see if its contents will help me.
Ooh, notes.
The Nazca lines, Stonehenge, the Quiquilco complex, the Nebra skies.